Oh
my
man,
god.
that's
Oh
great.
jeez. Hey guys. Yeah. Oh,
Huh. What?
Eddie was
When?
just telling a funny story here,
You'll
but
have to
yeah,
tune in to hear what that story was, though, some other
yeah.
time.
How can they stay connected to us?
Oh man, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter.
No
You can
shit.
find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And I think isn't there something called iHeartRadio we're
This
on
is
now?
this weird thing that like there's a bunch of radio stations on, but also has a bunch of cool podcasts on it too. So
Like ours,
and
we're a cool podcast.
just like ours, exactly. So
And
why
most
don't you hit us up? What's how do they find us on Facebook first of all?
almost everything is under AE Dumb Show, either
Oh, okay.
Facebook or Twitter. It's all Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
Just search us. You'll find it. Look for a picture of two
Two,
guys
two
being
dumb
dumb,
faces.
just big two dumb faces, and you'll know you're in the right spot, guys.
You'll be like, look at this picture. This is dumb, and I feel dumb for looking at it, and you'll know you're there.
You'll know, and you'll feel compelled to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff, so that we know that we have people listening to us, and that we're dumbing up your day. I think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
Please
how this
engage.
works?
Please engage with us.
Do it. I mean, don't
What
engage in the way that you can
do you
give
feel
us
most
stuff.
comfortable?
Yes, yes. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So, thanks for listening to this podcast. We're doing it for fun because we just have a fun time. We think our conversations can be funny to some people, probably dumb to a lot of people, but that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
That's all it's all about. That's all it's all
All right. Well, continue listening. Thanks, guys.
about. Do you know what we didn't do? We didn't take a timestamp for anything funny
No, fuck.
this time.
Let's say something funny real quick here. Remember that time that we were watching Dragon Ball and Vegeta was like, "I'm gonna scratch my nuts," real quick. That wasn't very good. No, that was a bad one. You bastard. Bam, bam, bam. Did you do it too? Are we on? Are we
What?
on? Is this
Yeah.
thing on? Chick,
Hope.
chick, 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 chickity, 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 check, 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 check. What's
The
up, dude?
Chinese chicken. The
Chicken vagina of Chinese chicken.
get a drumstick and the brain stops ticking.
Yeah, is
Watch
that's
next.
what chicken.
Watch
That's
the
what
next
chicken
files
vagina with no lights on.
with Donna Maison.
With, who the fuck? Who is that?
I,
First of all?
I have no
I don't know
idea.
that. I don't understand that. Donna Mason.
It's because they're Canadian. They're Canadian.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna turn myself
And-
down. I can hear myself through you.
You know, it's gonna happen. And then it sounded like Harrison Ford getting tantric. Let's be some semantics.
Frantic. Some frantics in there.
Someone go out. Okay, all right. Damn it! I don't know the word. I don't
We
know.
did it. We did it.
That part is
Was
that. The rest of that is just it's the finest little flavor.
is
You gotta go. Have to sign a waiver.
is this better than us talking about shoes for?
All right, there's two things I need to apologize for the last episode. Number one, I'm sorry for the amount of shoe talk we had.
I don't even
I
remember.
don't know.
I don't remember it at all.
I remember listening to listen to the podcast afterwards, and I'm like, damn it, is this all we talk about? It was like, come on, wrap it up, guys. And no, we just kept going.
Trying to get those sponsorships.
That could be it.
What's the
Or-
second thing?
The second thing, so I was trying to tell the story after I did one of these. Hold on. Remember how I tried to tell the story about what I was drinking and I got sidetracked two times, I feel like. I think there was a third one too, but at least twice. So I tried to say, you know what I'm drinking? Well, let me start off by saying where I was. And then it just never happened. So thankfully, I still have some left here. So let me start off by saying where I
Where were
was. we went to the Ridgeway Chase Hot Carver's Rendezvous.
Still can't say
First
it.
try on that. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, there was a little bit there. And so that was in Ridgeway. And when we were done with that, we went over to a little town called St. Mary's. Okay. And in St. Mary's, they have what's called Straub beer. And it's decently well known, I guess.
So
it's not like
So they make
Budweiser
cars
or anything.
and beer.
Straub cars?
Straub Hyundai.
Okay. Straub Hyundai. Okay. There you go. But they also have a like it's shipped out. Like it's not like just a local thing. It's a big deal. But they have an outdoor kind of restaurant thing, and that's where we went to eat after that. And when I was there, I was like, oh, what do we have on tap tonight? And they have this really cool, tasty summer splash. Oh, summer. Yeah. Splash. It's first of all, it's super manly. So
I
don't even
believe
start.
No, I was trying to find a nice way to say that you're consistently staticky on my end.
I'm probably doing that on purpose. But
how dare you?
all right, maybe I'm just talking too close. I keep progressively getting closer to the microphone.
That's better. I think you were a little bit too close.
Okay, maybe that was it.
You need
All right,
you need to put a small cage around it so that you can't get.
I have that filter thing in front of it, but maybe if I move it out a little further, it'll stop me from moving in.
Yeah, mine's like 6 inches out. And
Listen,
I put my
you're
face,
just you're trying to sidetrack me from my story. I knew this was gonna happen.
Where were you though?
We were in this. What the fuck is it called? There's a restaurant. It's just the Straub St. Mary's Straub Brewery. And so
It's a
I
very
got
girly
there.
drink. I mean, manly drink.
Now, first of all, let me tell you, before you start calling it girly, just because it's called Summer Splash.
I bet you the cans. I bet you the cans purple or green and yellow, pink. Yeah.
First of all, if
Like
you
a
didn't know this
watermelon.
about me, I'm partially red-green colorblind.
So you don't even
So
know.
I can't see certain shades of red or green or certain, frequencies. Like if it's like a laser, I can't see them. So if there was like pinkish on this, it looks orangish. I think I threw a T in there on that first one. Orangish, but no, it's primarily yellow.
This makes me want to put a bunch of different Mountain Dews in front of you and take the labels off.
Is this code red?
So is it code red, major melon, or regular?
How dare you make fun of me?
Or-
I wouldn't.
or live
I don't-
wire? So I just gave you red, orange, pink, and green.
Listen,
I can throw a blue in there. I can put in frostbite, shark.
frostbite. Wow, what I would say is throw them all out because the only truly good Mountain Dew is Baja Blast.
All right, I'm hanging up. I'm hitting stop.
No,
I-
you don't
I
like?
just-
How
I
dare
disagree.
you?
It is not the best. The best Mountain Dew. Yeah, I cursed him.
Okay. All right. No, I'm okay. I'm okay now.
Give
Go
him,
ahead.
mate.
What were you saying? You were saying how Baja Blast is the best. Yes. Continue.
Baja Blast is maybe third best. Third
Third.
best.
How so? How so? Because listen, I don't see any other form of Mountain Dew being sold at Taco Bell. So
Taco Bell's trash food, though. So you're saying Baja Blast should be lower? I get what you're getting.
that's
I get what you're getting at.
Now that's now objection hearsay. I'd like to have that stricken from the court records.
No, no.
You
I
said that you would donate all of all of the bad Mountain Dews, so that
yeah, Baja Blast to Taco Bell.
yeah, I pledged it.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
I just can't win with this one. Just can't win.
No, I would probably put Apple Thrash.
What?
It's a Kroger. Do you guys have Kroger's in the middle of PA?
No, that's isn't that the dude with the scars all over his body and face and the long fingernails and like he diddles kids in their sleep?
That's Krampus.
That's, okay, Freddy Krampus.
I mean, Krampus has long fingers. Those are pretty similar descriptions. But Apple Thrash is Kroger, or Thrashed Apple is Kroger exclusive, and it just it's a sour apple Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And then the Major Melon is like a watermelon-y Mountain Dew. And,
gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's another. You threw that in there on the original list there, and I just went with it, but I had no idea what you were talking about.
And then
I just thought I couldn't see it because I can't see those colors. So.
And then there's a blue raspberry one. I can't remember if it's called Frostbite or Shark something.
I think I would prefer the blue raspberry over the other two.
Did I put lemonade at the end of that? Blue raspberry lemonade.
Oh, blue raspberry lemonade. Oh.
Yeah.
What about them coming out with alcoholic versions?
I haven't seen them yet, but believe me, I will tell everyone on this podcast when I do.
That'll be your preferred podcast drink of choice.
I'll get my trucker hat. I'll get my trucker hat.
Okay.
And some
hell yeah.
Some untied boots with some calf high socks and just sit out on the porch.
Hell yeah. Wearing a plaid vest that's with not a shirt on underneath it.
No sleeves that I ripped off myself, so they're kind of jaggedy.
Yep. And pack of cigarettes in your front pocket.
Not in my front pocket. I'm gonna roll them up in my sleeve. Well, I don't have a
sleeve.
I don't have a sleeve.
It's your shoulder. It's rolled up in your shoulder.
So I'll have one that's sleeveless, and I'll have one that's rolled up to hold my cigs.
Yeah.
No, I'll have a trucker hat. I'll cut a hole in the brim of my trucker hat and just store the cigs up underneath the cloth. Yep.
Pop it right there.
Yep. I can
You could actually pre-light them.
I can hit my hat like a Pez machine and it'll just come right out.
Beep.
And I'll have me a big old thing of chaw right in the side.
You gotta have right front, bottom, left.
Whole mouth, just from
from edge to end.
I can only drink my Mountain Dew with a straw.
The straw, a hole made through the chute, so the straw goes through it. Or that's how you do it.
I have to tell you, just get back in the house.
Damn it.
Let's open these notes back up.
Yeah, okay. Yep, let's do that. So, get sidetracked a few times with the beer story. We can cross that one off. I don't think that was ever.
I don't even see it. I took off the shoes.
Okay, good. Yep. Guys, we talked way too long about the shoes. What shoes were we talking about? I can't even remember.
Hokas? I was talking about my Hokas, for sure.
Hokas. Yep. Oh, yeah, and I was talking about Merles.
Yeah, we were talking about how big feet troubles.
Yep.
Recap.
Yeah, okay. There's your recap. On the last episode of Adam and Eddie Talk. Well, I watched a pretty sweet miniseries this week here. It's on Netflix. You don't have Netflix.
It's a series. I thought it was going to be a movie.
No, it's a series. It's called The Pentaverate, and it's starring and made by Michael Myers. And it is just freaking hilarious. It's got that classic.
What's funny about murder?
It's pretty much everything.
Whoa.
When it's when it involves Michael Myers. at least.
Uh,
I mean, did you not watch So I Murdered an Ex Murderer? So I buried an ex. So I murdered an ex marrier.
Oh, Mike Myers. I thought we were talking about
yeah.
Michael.
You know, I call him Michael because he deserves the respect.
My mistake. I was wondering why you're talking about Shrek and Michael. I was so confused.
Is Michael Myers walking around with a Shrek mask instead? I'm gonna kill you.
Get
on back here.
The end of that last movie would have been way better if he had a Shrek mask on.
That's all I'm saying. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to have. Go back there and re-record it with Shrek. Now it's Mike Myers, so like Austin Powers and
That's all.
Wayne's World.
Okay.
And the one that he's really most known for his live performances anyway, other than voice acting. His most notable movie
The
to
Love
date,
Guru.
The Love Guru. You, of course, that Mike Myers, Love Guru, Mike Myers.
I don't know if I want to watch it anymore.
Okay, let me take that back. It's hilarious because it's got that classic Mike Myers comedy, his humor and everything. From the Austin Powers movies, it's hilarious. But looking back at it now, it's like, okay, this is pretty good for like PG-13 rating kind of thing. So it's nothing like overly nasty, obscene, crazy. This, on the other hand, is there was full frontal nudity in one of the episodes of, and it was not a woman. It was not the women's.
Netflix is not. That was on Paramount. Never mind.
No, it's on Netflix.
No. I was going to bring something else up about.
Okay, all right. Well, just to be clear, yeah, it is on Netflix, and it's hilarious because it breaks a fourth wall a few times, where it shows the something happens, and then it breaks to the I guess the president of Netflix saying, "Now, actually we couldn't show that, so we're going to go back and we're going to try and use this brand new technology to censor out all the penises. But just bear in mind that it is in beta form." So, like, they redo the entire scene, and like it starts off being like blurred, but like if someone walks in front of the the camera, the blurring takes like 3 seconds to reload again, so you still see everything. It's hilarious. So it's like that classic part in the Austin Powers movies where they're covering up their naughty parts with like just objects and stuff, but now it's full on. It's too good. And like I said, the comedy is classic Mike Myers comedy, just unchained from that PG-13, can't say fucking stuff kind of rules and show titties.
I have a complete opposite new thing that also preys on nostalgia. Sigourney and I watched the Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers reboot today.
I mean, like it was, that's Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley, right?
Yeah, they brought him. They just like CGI'd Chris Farley in.
Yes.
Well, both of them.
I was going to say.
Forgot one of them died.
What if they CGI'd Chris Farley, but then just completely recast Patrick Swayze?
I always get Patrick Swayze and Kurt Russell mixed up.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how exactly, but it just happens in my brain.
Kurt Russell's pretty badass though. Like he was in some good badass movies.
I think it's because I have
hair.
Like, it's the hair. It's the hair from Roadhouse and the hair from Escape from New York, and it's all
yes.
They're the same hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
But no. This is the Disney reboot of the cartoon of the same name, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. But they got Andy Samberg and John Mulaney to do the voices for Chip and Dale.
Oh, cool.
But
That's great. Yeah.
this is so we watched Roger Rabbit when we were kids.
Yep. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
But a lot
and
of the
sexy.
a lot of the yeah.
What's his name?
They were in this movie. I think Roger Rabbit was in Chippendale. Actually.
Oh.
So it's like that. Probably how our parents felt maybe watching that, with like callbacks to all those classic characters.
Yeah.
Since we were still little and they were still fresh to us. But for us it's like He-Man and Skeletor show up randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like a convention. They're like a convention doing autograph signings, because it plays like the characters are real in the real world with people still.
Mm-hmm.
It has that Roger Rabbit kind of style.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
it was actually
I saw a part. Now I'm talking.
No, all right, fine, whatever.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. That was very rude of me.
It's legit entertaining. Like, I didn't pick up my phone once during the 90 to 100 minutes of it.
And you didn't fall asleep either?
Didn't fall asleep. Laughed. Tried to figure out the plot line before the plot line happened and was wrong.
They got you. They curveballed you.
Yep. They
knuckleballed you.
They did, and then they acknowledged that they knuckleballed.
Gotcha. Consider yourself knuckleballed.
But it's so the story, without spoiling it, I'm not even going to smurf it.
Okay, yes.
So, if you've seen the trailer, you'll notice, and I can't remember which one's which. One of them is still cartoon drawn, and one of them is CG'd.
Yes, Chip was like the dumb one. Okay, no, Dale was the dumb one. So Dale was the dumb one, and Chip was the.
So Dale has been CG'd, and Chip is still regular.
Yes, I did notice that in the trailers. Correct. Yep.
They have to team back up, basically. And
one final mission.
Yeah.
One more, and then we're done. Is he Dom Toretto over here? One more mission, then we're done.
And there's like this shady mob that is kidnapping cartoons and altering them, and then shipping them off to film bootleg versions of their own movies. So
man. Is it Christopher Lloyd as the bad guy?
No, it'd be great if he showed up, though. I was honestly waiting on him to show up randomly.
Okay, all right.
But it is worth a watch, and you could probably get away with it.
Maybe we'll get him in the Frank Snyder.
Frank Snyder?
What the Snyder
Snyderverse?
cut? The Snyder cut.
I can't speak anymore about this. Smurf, the Smurf cut.
Oh.
There's so many. I don't know how Disney pulled off getting so many different branded cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Because Beavis, like Butthead, shows up.
Oh no way!
And that's Paramount. That's Viacom Paramount characters.
Yeah.
But I gave this a nice 5 out of 5 stars. I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
Disney Plus for mine.
You know what? I'll give that one a watch. I'll probably give that one a watch when it comes out.
It's out. It's out. Well, yeah, on your thing.
Oh yeah. Because if it's on.
Because it's not. It's not like a premium purchase one. It's just available to watch right
there
now.
There it is. There it is. Oh, good. Oh, that's on there. And guess what? I'm just going to ask him to delete this one. Morbius is on there.
It's Morbin time.
Mighty Morbin time.
Ooh, I didn't send that to you. Did you hear about that today?
What's going on?
What is today?
Today's the 20th, 5/20.
May 20th. The original Red Ranger was arrested by the FBI today.
Today.
Jason. Yeah,
Jason.
Jason's in prison.
What the hell? What'd he do?
You know those COVID small business PPE loans? or PPP loans.
Yes.
He took out 15 of them.
Holy shit.
He got $3.5 million worth somehow.
Oh my god.
It's like him and like 20 people in like this big fraud case.
Yeah.
So he's facing up to 20 years in prison.
Zordon, come help me, please.
Yeah. and so the dumb thing is, on the side of this, he's facing 20, so he could get up to 20. He might not get all of it.
Mm-hmm.
A different Red Ranger, 6 years ago, I think it was the Ninja Storm one.
I can't tell.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I can't tell you his name. He stabbed his roommate to death with a sword, and he only got 6 years. He's
sorry to laugh, but like, what the hell?
He gets out like next year. He got arrested in 2017.
But so we might be having a new season of the Ninja Task Force 2023.
So a lesson to everyone: you can serve less time if you just murder somebody than take their money.
Then take the government's money.
Take the government's money.
Like $3 million worth of it. Oh my god! Yeah, that's terrible.
If you do the math, that means you're worth $1 million to the government.
There you go, people. We finally have a number. Damn it! So did he murder his roommate, or did he just like?
No, she died.
Oh god!
He like hacked her with a sword.
That's
And then another Red Ranger. There's something up with the Red Rangers.
This is a conspiracy, dude.
Killed himself like 2 or 3 years ago. He was one of the newer Red Rangers that was no longer a Red Ranger.
Yeah. Well, I think that's because...
Really? That's a good point. That's a good point.
And they could never live up to the original Jason Red Ranger. Yeah. Like, nobody remembers them. Jason, the OG Red Ranger, is the Red Ranger. When you say, hey, you know the Red Ranger? Oh, you mean Jason? Yeah. You don't say, oh, you mean the dude that murdered his roommate?
So there's a clip going around someone took from the first season, second season. It's hard to tell since I think the first season was like 54 episodes.
Holy shit.
It says Jason minding his business, and then FBI. It's FBI, and it's a clip. Hang on.
Okay.
It says FBI, and it's a clip of Tommy busting into the Megazord and beating the fuck out of everybody. I'm gonna send. Hang on.
Okay.
Can't.
Shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It said Jason chilling. That was off a little bit. Here comes Adam. I'm gonna put this on our.
Holy damn it! Ugh.
Should be getting it any second now.
Okay. Damn it, that's too freaking funny. Was it Green Ranger or was it White Ranger?
Green Ranger just came up and just wrecked the shit.
Okay, there it is. Let's check this out here. No, just want to watch this. Come on.
He just turns and looks at him.
I remember that. I freaking remember that, dude. There's a hilarious overdub of that scene that I've seen too, and it's great. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. But yeah, it'll take some digging to find. Some dude like overdubs the whole, not the whole episode, but the best parts of that episode where it's the Green Ranger fighting the rest of the Power Rangers, and it's great.
So since you finally mentioned dub came up. We talked about Dragon Ball forever ago. I'm scrolling through the notes to try and find this. I forgot to bring. You have to find the episode we talked about Dragon Ball. I don't remember what, but if you've not watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged from Team 4-Star on YouTube, you need to.
I needed to, because they're long videos, right?
No. They're like 15. There's so many.
Okay.
But they're usually only like 15 minutes long tops.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I count that as long because.
Oh, okay.
No, the one I've seen probably a couple of the abridged ones, and they're great. But the one video that I love is called Dragon Balls P. And it's a comedy one. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna play it for you real quick. I'll see if I can bring it up because it's an animated one. So like they did their own animations, and it's based off of that. So if I can find it at least.
Oh, I have seen Oni. Yeah.
Dragon's Ball P. Yeah, and it's a Dragon Ball Z parody is what it is. Okay. Well, I don't need to play it for you. Then.
Yeah,
you know what it is, but. Yeah, there's a quick picture of Goku standing over Vegeta, and he says, "Don't let me catch you on my Earth again." And like the face that they use for that scene is so freaking hilarious. I've used that as my phone's background for quite a while.
I think I literally just found that picture.
Don't let me catch you on my Earth again.
I don't know why I didn't turn this horizontal, but I didn't. So you have to deal with this.
Yeah, no. If I can, I'm gonna find it real quick.
Oh nope, I just sent it to you. I beat you.
You bet. Okay, I hope it's the right one. Okay, that is part of it, but no, it's a little past it.
Okay.
Listen, you are gonna crap your pants when you see this. It's because you have to watch the video and see that because the way his mouth is animated is just like perfect. And come on, fucking YouTube, this is bullshit. All right, I'm gonna zoom ahead. It's towards the end. Quit acting Mickey, Virginia. All right. Okay, yeah, I just snapped. Okay, I'm going to snap it. I'm going to send it to you. And this is the face that I freaking love. For some reason, it's just the way that the animation is. Eddie, send. And then we'll post it on Facebook too, maybe. Everyone's like, What's so funny about this picture? I can't see.
Yeah, I'll put underneath of the because I posted the Power Ranger video.
Okay, good.
So I'll just put it in a comment. So if you ever want to follow along, I usually have a. I looked at that one right after. I was like,
yes. Don't let me catch you on my Earth again. Like I'll say that I'll be walking through the office because there's a couple other people in the office that liked it, and so I'll just walk through and just say, "Don't let me catch you on my Earth again." And it usually goes over well to great applause and cheering and hooting, and the boss is like, "Yeah."
But I usually try and put. I probably should label it better, but I just post something in there, and then I'll put comments underneath of it.
To, perfect. Good.
Lead back to it all, yeah. So I didn't realize how long it had been since we recorded, even though it's our normal schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went to Lamb of God Megadeth in between.
Fucking right, you did. Yeah. How was that?
So the show started at 6, so I missed In Flames because of traffic.
If I had to miss one of the three, I would settle for In Flames as well.
Well,
they're great. Their older stuff is better.
There's 4.
Okay.
We got there with maybe 25 minutes of Trivium's set.
Oh shit, that's right. Trivium was there too.
And they were. I think they either didn't play it or I missed it. I really wanted to hear a gunshot.
Yeah.
But they didn't play it. They played a song off of that album towards the end, and I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna come up after this because they're hitting some old stuff, and it didn't, and I was like, man. All right.
I'm just gonna throw this in there. Ascendancy is my favorite. It's my top favorite 5 album. My top 5 favorite albums. Ascendancy is one of them.
That was a good album the whole way through.
Yeah. And they've never gone back to that sound, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's why I fell out of them, because that's what happened to a lot of those 2004 Ozfest bands. They just changed sound after Ozfest.
They really did. Atreyu, All That Remains.
Yeah, All That Remains. I used to be big into that up until like 2009, 2010.
Yeah,
and then they changed to more of like that 5-finger Death Punch rock radio sound. hard rock radio. That's I was like, man, and especially after
the fall of Ideals.
After Oli died, they really went.
Oh boy!
And then the hot redhead chick left.
Mm-hmm. She was the bassist.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole band's different now, and I don't like.
Okay, well, all right. So conversely, the bands that were around that era that have stayed the same, I'd say is Killswitch.
I miss Howard so much though.
Yeah. I actually I brought them up because I feel like they have stayed the same, but I haven't listened to any of Jesse Leach's new stuff. Their last 2 albums, I think.
Yeah, I haven't listened since the album after Howard.
Yeah.
And I was just too sad.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
But Lamb of God.
Yes.
Sigourney thought she was murdered.
Dude, did they play? Question: did they play "Laid to Rest"?
Yes.
Wonderful. Did they play "Memento Mori"?
Maybe.
That's the one where it's
I'd have to hear it.
It's a clean singing in the darkest.
I do not recall that.
Okay, all right. That's off their last album. How about 512? That was one of my favorite
they
songs.
played. People went batshit for 512.
Oh man, yeah, hell yeah, good. I love that one.
They played "Laid to Rest," "Walk with Me in Hell."
Yes.
They based Redneck. They closed it with Redneck, which I was surprised that they closed with that.
Hold on. Real quick. I got something.
Uh-oh. Wonder what he's gonna get. Wonder what he's getting. Is it Lamb of God themed?
Hold on.
Is he bringing hell to us?
Hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
What's he bringing? Hello.
Wait, wrong way. Can you hear my guitar a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
I'll bring it closer in a second. I'm just trying to get in tune. Hold on, real quick. Doo-doo. Okay.
Welcome to Riffin' with Adam. Steve's not here.
It just happened. This is gonna be. All right, hold on. Listen. See if you can understand this. Did you catch any of that?
I was trying to picture you with a bald head in the middle of the yard.
Okay, all right. So you got that one. That was redneck, right?
Yeah.
Did it sound okay?
It did. I got it right off the bat.
All right, try this one. Do you know that one?
I wanted to say Ashes of the Wake.
No, I'll try. Let me.
But I also haven't listened to them regularly,
Yeah.
and because Sigourney is not a fan, but she likes them. She likes them live, but listening to in the car, she's like, no.
Yeah. Well,
was it Laid to Rest?
Maybe it just wasn't. It was Laid to Rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was bouncing between those two.
Yeah. I'm still working on that one. That one sucks.
Which one was that?
That was I was trying to do it because I couldn't remember. Let me try it one more time real quick.
It's like around the tip of my tongue.
You mentioned it already.
Oh, okay. Ashes of the Lake.
Nope. Nope. It was Walk with Me in Hell.
Walk with Me. Okay.
Yeah.
But they start their show off with a giant concussion grenade, and we were in the we were in the Peterson Center, so it was tiny.
Yeah.
And we were
crap.
we were like right next to the stage, kinda up on the side in the seats, and it just went
Ooh.
boom boom. She put her knees into her chest and screamed, thought we were dead.
Well, it's Lamb of God. You're going to meet Lamb of God. Yeah.
But I forgot how good they were, and I'm always surprised at how long his hair is.
Yes.
Especially just after seeing the Redneck video, even though that's been forever now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And have you heard the story about that song?
No, because I wasn't like a huge Lamb of God fan for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, probably because they didn't have clean vocals singing like during the refrains. So I think in that heyday, in that time of that album, I just kind of wasn't into like super hard all the time kind of stuff. So
I've always heard that that whole song is slamming Phil Anselmo from Pantera.
From Pantera. Yeah. Really?
And I asked Sigourney, like, how mad do you have to be to shave your dreads for a music video?
Yeah.
And then just grow them back. Like nothing happened.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll grow these out again. I haven't just been growing these since the 3rd grade.
Yeah. Also, that dude is 51 and he's still out there jumping from the drum kit to the stage.
Do you remember when he was arrested for murder in like Turkey? So.
Yes I do. Yes I do. For because someone got
killed during their stage diving or something.
Fell off.
Like that.
Yeah. They got blamed for the stage dive. Yep.
I think at one point I thought I read that like somebody saw him like kind of push him off stage, but like that's if he did it, it's because when people jump on stage. Yeah. But
especially because it was probably, I mean, it was probably that was years after, but still with the other Pantera guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Dimebag? Was that Dimebag?
Yep. Yeah, it was.
But
Dimebag Daryl.
So Lamb of God was great. I'd see them again.
Yeah.
Megadeth though.
Yeah, tell me about that.
One of the big four.
Right. Are you part of the? By the sounds of it, then you're not part of the. I'm only Metallica. Fuck Dave Mustaine. And
no.
Fuck,
When I was younger, I actually preferred more Megadeth songs over Metallica songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now I can listen to them. They're about 50-50. Like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna be. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, turn off Metallica. I'll be like, fuck yeah, batteries on. Let's go.
I like the fact that this is a cool thing. It's not necessarily like super mega deathy, but a couple years ago, I don't know if he's still. You might know, or probably not know, but if you look him up, the one guitarist that they added is actually from one of my favorite power metal bands.
Are you talking about Metallica or Megadeth?
No, Megadeth.
I do not know the
So
people added to Megadeth.
Megadeth added a guitarist. His name's Kiko Loureiro, and he's from a part of a really big name in power metal. The band from Sao Paulo, Brazil, called Angra, and so and I got into a power metal phase like after PTI, and it was all pretty much like European power metal with a couple American ones, although because America's not really known for power metal. But Angra is one of the big names, and he's a hell of a guitarist. So
They sounded
way.
They sounded great.
Mm-hmm.
Just they don't. I wasn't disappointed, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they don't have that energy that like Metallica brings.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have the energy that Lamb of God brought before them. Like it went from heavy moshing and just chaos to just kind of give them a nice
a good old fashioned headbang.
Just a nice calm headbang,
easy
headbang.
on your neck,
Yeah.
the majority of the fans now are like between 35 and like 60 now. So,
yeah, that's true. You're not lying.
we gotta watch our necks.
So they only played like an hour. They didn't get to play a Toot Le Monde because something happened and they ran over on time.
Oh,
That's
shit.
It's usually their closer and they didn't get to close with it.
Huh.
But in between songs, I don't know if you've ever seen a Megadeth live show or watched clips online of
I've
a
watched
live
clips because I've seen where they're like, Dave Mustaine has called off songs in the middle of the songs because he's pissed off at someone in the audience or something like that.
Thankfully, that didn't happen.
Yeah. So so it sounds like a lot of his mood really can make the feel of the show or not.
This mood was like a proper English gentleman.
Oh.
It was because he would play. They came. The video stuff went off, and they just went straight into like Hangar 18 right off the top.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then they played like a song or two more, and the lights dimmed. They came back out, and they played another song, and then he was like, "Hey, Pittsburgh, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a good time. We're having a good time. We're Megadeth, and I hope you enjoy these songs. This is called Holy Wars." And like there was no excitement. It was just like that. It was just we're Megadeth and
coming up next on the official Megadeth radio
and
live performance.
He had his hair all nice and curly like a poodle, and you couldn't see his eyes at all. He just kind of stood in the center of the stage a lot, and just with his head down and knees slightly bent.
What if before the show he was like, "All right, everyone, I'm gonna just fucking try something else out. I'm getting sick of this shit. Having to work every freaking time I come out there to a crowd that half the people are there because they wanted to see Lamb of God instead.
Maybe.
And so he's like, just what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna be like, hi Pittsburgh. Thanks for coming to the show tonight. We have a couple songs to play for you. I hope you really enjoy them. I certainly enjoyed them. I enjoyed making them myself. But we'll see if we have a little bit of fun here tonight. Maybe we do. Maybe we have some. Maybe we have a couple accidents. I'm getting older. Maybe I don't remember the songs quite as well. But we'll have fun. We'll have fun.
They might have took a Toot Le Monde off the set. Nope, there it is. Oh, nope, they didn't play it for this tour until 3 days later. I guess I was looking at. They must have changed the name of the tour the week before because they were just playing somewhere in like Seattle 2 weeks earlier.
Did they play Symphony of Destruction?
And it was their closer.
That's what I want to know, if they played Symphony of Destruction or not.
They played so many more songs in Connecticut. What the fuck's Connecticut got that Pittsburgh?
Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit.
I'll go back. So we went with Hangar 18, Dread and the Fugitive Mind, The Conjuring, Angry Again, Trust, She-Wolf, which his introduction to that one was it was like this song's about if you've ever had a breakup with a close friend or an ex-wife. She-Wolf. That was it. Okay. Sweating Bullets, Conquer or Die, Dystopia, which I hadn't heard until that night. Symphony of Destruction, Peace Sells, Holy Wars, The Punishment Due.
For Symphony of Destruction, did he bring out a Guitar Hero guitar?
Nope. They played.
Should have.
They didn't even play the whole. They didn't even play the whole like organ synth intro. It went. Oh. They went with. And then went straight into the song.
Or when the song says it has it's a symphony.
Nope, no symphony.
Song title.
Just straight to the destruction. Just straight to the destruction.
Just like to remind everyone that we do not have a complete orchestra with us tonight. So tonight's Symphony of Destruction.
Maybe that's why he was mad, because Peterson wasn't big enough to have the whole orchestra with.
This
place is bullshit.
I wanted to bring an orchestra. I know we only have one song that requires it, but damn it, I want them.
Maybe he was also mad there was only like 4,000 people there to see one of the big four. It was not sold out, and
well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Everyone left after Lamb of God. I think that's probably what it was.
Everyone was tired. Like,
yeah. All you 36 to 55-year-olds out there just not really feeling it anymore by that time. It's like bedtime by the time. Even Dave's I should probably go into bed right now. I'm a bit tired.
Sigourney was definitely ready for bed by the time I think the show got over at like 11:10 or so.
Yeah,
she was done.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't blame her. It's past you guys' bedtime. It's past my bedtime probably. Well, would you say that you crossed this off your bucket band list?
Yeah, they were one of the last few that I had on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they are definitely crossed off. I'm trying to think about who else would be on my list. If you have your list ready.
Oh yeah, I have my list
ready. I even put the fucking thing in the notes. I didn't make a list.
Like I think I got like probably 9 or 10.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll throw this out. Okay. All right.
I'll say it might be easier for me to name who I've seen than who I have left.
Oh yeah. See, that's the thing though. Like I don't get out very often to watch shows, so that's why I should probably have seen at least one of these already if I were smart. But I missed out on a good time. But no, you could like the first three. Number 1, Adele.
I mean,
dude, she's kind of pretty cool, isn't she?
Yeah,
we can say that, right?
I think she has a Vegas residency right now. I'd go see that.
Yeah. She's got pipes. She's got pipes.
Have some edibles. Have some drinks. Mm-hmm. See some Adele.
Yep.
If the ladies are with you.
Yep.
You know what's happening after Adele.
Exactly. It's kind of, yeah. You're You're gonna get broken up. Pretty much is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, she's gonna listen to all them songs and just think like this motherfucker. He does all the things that she sings about.
The hell? Oh, this was a rip. Okay,
you're just over there stoned out of your mind, just thinking you're about to have a good night. Lo and behold, you have to walk 16 blocks back to your hotel.
This is bullshit. Okay, well, how about this? After Adele, I'd go check out my girl Lizzo.
I only know the one song, but it sounds like it'd be a good time. So I'd go to
I'm
that.
out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on the juice, baby.
Why do you sound like Randy singing Lizzo?
Well, because I am Lizzo.
Who? We can tie this back. Randy was also in
Chip and Dale?
Chip and Dale.
Oh my god. Yes! What? I thought this was America. Integrity Farms. Hey, when you squirrels are done doing your shit, come on over to Integrity Farms.
Get our new post-COVID blend.
Buffalo Soldier. Okay, all right. Back to the
you've got Adele, Lizzo,
and then one more girl jam one, Cardi B.
I would skip that one myself.
Dude, she's hilarious.
I can't stand the thing. I can't.
Okay, all right.
I can't.
You gotta find her online on her social media because she posts the most hilarious stuff. Like, she's so much of just like a real person that just happened to come upon all this
Fame.
But like the one video, she's like, "Thank y'all for sending me this lactose-free milk. I've been using regular milk when I'm eating my cereal, and I'm sitting here farting up a storm." So she's hilarious. She has some real moments that are hilarious. So that's just all right. So let's get into the real deal here. You ready for this?
Yep.
Back in my early days of music, I wasn't metal. I was punk rock first.
Okay.
And my first punk rock band that I ever listened to. And if I had to get, I don't like to get band tattoos, but if I ever did get a band tattoo, it would be fucking Pennywise.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say Green Day. You were gonna be mad at me.
I'm actually getting like a tie tattooed down my chest.
I've had the chance to see Green Day twice, and I've skipped out on both.
God, nope.
I got won free tickets through WXDX. I gave them away.
Oh yeah.
And I was even at their concert, and we just left.
You showed up just so you could walk out.
We went. It was
a matter of principle at that point. I need to walk out. It
was Weezer, Panic at the Disco, or Fall Out Boy, and Green Day. I went for Weezer. She went for Weezer and Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
And then when Green Day came on, I was like,
shit.
Well, even after Fall Out Boy came off, I was like, do you want to stay for Fall Out Boy or Green Day?
Can we
or
get
are we
out
good?
of here now?
And she's like, we're good. Let's go. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yes. That's a win. I'll take that as a win. I would have stayed for Weezer. I respect Weezer.
They were really
yeah, dude, they've been around for a long time. Like, I didn't realize they had albums in the 90s.
Oddly, whenever they played the Toto song, fucking downpoured.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Wow. That's mystical right there.
Pennywise band.
Pennywise. Yeah, you don't fucking know Pennywise.
I'm sorry. I don't punk. I don't punk.
So Pennywise, Bad Religion,
I'm so mad the Offspring was in Pittsburgh last night.
Yeah, the Offspring.
I didn't find out until like the week before.
Yeah. Americana was my favorite album.
Yeah. That whole like up till like 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
All their basically hits, and then the songs. Some other. I have to look them up. It's been a while since I've listened, but I would have a ball there.
Yeah, you've probably heard Pennywise before and just didn't realize it was Pennywise. Like their song that they have to play at every concert is Bro Hymn. And it's that one that goes whoa 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 whoa.
All right, hang on.
My favorite album of theirs, and this is crazy because I hate live albums, but my favorite album of theirs is a live album, live at the Key Club, because they play all their old shit, and it sounds amazing. It's great, and it's a good compilation of all their best, awesome punk rock songs. From
The beginning of this does sound familiar. The middle, not so much.
Yeah. Well, you normally hear the
whoa
riff and the
whoa. It sounds familiar. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a quick question, randomly, because you said they played their greatest hits.
Yeah.
If you were going to a show, would you prefer to hear their greatest hits, or would you want to be the first show that got to hear all new stuff that they'd never played on an album, or else, like you were the first show to hear stuff they were working on?
There's two different answers to this. I'd say if it's a band that has like 6 or more albums out already, I'd probably want to hear all their good songs from those albums rather than hear the new stuff.
Okay, yeah. So let's say just trying to think of somebody kind of.
Well, if Metallica was coming out with a new album, I'd probably still want to hear the old ones.
Yeah,
I'd probably still want to hear the old ones.
Okay, yeah, same. I don't want to hear unreleased Death Magnetic tracks. I want to hear the Black Album. Give it to me, Daddy.
Yes. Plus, there can be like differences between a live playing and the studio cut, and
all the time.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like I'd rather hear the studio cut first, at least too, because I want to hear the song that they really want it to sound like. That way.
Okay,
and the other thing too is like nowadays, the example that I'm going to give is Coheed and Cambria is coming out with a new album next month.
Do you like Coheed?
I do.
Do you want to go see Coheed?
I know they're going to be in Pittsburgh.
Sigourney's looking for someone to go.
Yeah. Well, I see here this thing is another coworker of mine at work actually called off for that day to go see them. Yeah. So, yeah. And I was the one who told her about Coheed to begin with, and she became like a super fan. I know. But, well, here's the point I was getting at. Sounds like you're going to be
sick that day, too.
Yeah. The problem is that their new album's coming out June, and then this tour is in Pittsburgh in July.
Oh, so guess what they're going to be playing?
They're going to be playing new stuff. And what's happening is a lot of the bands that I like now are like pre-releasing songs off the new album early, so just give people a taste.
Yeah.
Coheed has done 4 of them so far, and I have not been keen to any one of them.
Oh, I'll have to tell Sigourney to listen to him first.
There are two. They use too many effects, guitar effects that I don't like. That's not the feel that I want it to be. It's kind of like a futuristic guitar sounding effect on all 4 of their songs, and they're all like pop rock radio song.
Oh.
So yeah, it's kind of like nope. Go back to In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3, or even their last one, which I can't think off the top of my head, but I have seen Coheed live already once at Warped Tour, so I can't say them. So after Pennywise, I've got Angra. That's who I talked about from Megadeth. Kiko Lorio.
Is that one even possible since he's in Megadeth now?
They're still going. Angra is. And I think he's still involved with them. Like he's doing both kind of things.
Okay.
But it sucks. It kind of happened. Another thing happened where like Kill Switch lost Howard, and they went back to like their original singer. not that happened this time, but like the singer that I liked is no longer with them, and they have a completely different one who's also from a very big, well-known power metal band called Rhapsody of Fire, and I just don't like his sound. So I feel like I'd still like to see them, but I'd rather have Edu Falaci.
I have 3 now. I have 3.
Okay, you've got 3 so far. Okay, all right. I'll skip. I'll go fast after this one. You're gonna be upset because you've seen them, and I think you've even asked me to go maybe once or twice. But Gwar.
Oh my god, it's such a different show now, though.
I know. That's why I said
I talked to somebody recently, very recently, because we were just talking about bands, and it was wild because this kid's like 19, and he's like, "Have you ever heard of Gwar?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, man!"
You did. I was about to say, did you do like the Batman Robin slap and say, "Of fucking course I have"?
And he was like, It's like Sigourney and I've been to a couple shows, and she's like, he was like, "Did you get to see Brock?"
Yeah.
Brocky, and I was like, "Yeah, that's all we've seen.
Yeah,
we've seen Brocky 5 times, or saw him." And he was like, "Man, I'm so jealous because this new guy, he's not it.
This Blothar guy.
Yeah, they need something else."
But they're like, well, we spent a lot of money on his costume, so we have to use him at least for 2 more albums.
If they come back and you want to go, though, you call me, I'll go.
Because this is an experience, one way or the other.
I don't know about. Oh fuck! How would I? I'm old. You know?
Well, we wouldn't be up in front. I don't think we could handle being up front anymore.
That's what I was. But it's Gwar, and that's part of the experience.
That's where you have to be. Yeah,
you have to be. You have to be in like the first
blood and alien semen. I mean,
but he said they didn't do that anymore too until the end.
Oh,
so if that's the case, then I'm gonna fuck off out of the middle and go somewhere else because the reason I'm in the middle to get the whole show Oh man, but Gwar is a good choice. I like that choice.
Yeah, it is, and like you said, it would have been better had Dave Brocky still been with us.
Yeah,
but you have to take it. Yeah, you do. It is what it is. 2 more. Rammstein.
They're on my list too.
They have such an awesome stage show, from what I've understood.
Yeah.
Definitely involving pyrotechnics and shit.
Yep. Pyrotechnics and chainsaws and dildos.
Yes. Yep. So that itself is also quite an experience. So
yep. I don't even know what they're singing about, but I want to go.
Yep. Who cares? And then finally, I think you can guess what my one will be. Do you have an idea? Because I haven't seen them yet, and I talk about them a lot. You probably don't remember the name. Actually, it's probably what it is.
Amon.
Okay, got one.
Amon Amarth.
Yes.
I need to look them up. I might.
Who?
No, did I not do it right?
I had the Backstreet Boys.
I've seen them too.
Okay.
Probably going back in July if Sigourney's Friends back out on her.
Poor thing.
So I went their first time they reunited middle 2000s. Sigourney and her friend were so excited. And then there's me. I was not excited. We had seats, so we were up in the thing.
Oh, okay. So you could sit down.
Yeah, I wanted to voice my displeasure of going, so I put on I think I had at the time an Ozfest shirt, and I think it was either him dressed up as the Pope biting off heads of doves.
This is your
or it was
this is
him.
Your protest.
It was him dressed as Passion of the Christ. on the front. I wore that to the Backstreet Boys, and I just had my hand. I just had my like Sigourney's
Crossed
next to
arms the whole time.
hands on, elbows on knees, hands on chin, leaning forward, and security guy comes up and he taps me. He's like, "You look like you're having a fucking blast, man." I said, "Amazing time."
Amazing. OMG.
I need to see if when did Amon Amarth form? Do you know?
Early, not early, but like mid 90s, and maybe had their first album 1999, I think.
All right, hang on. I gotta click through some stuff real quick. Damn, I've seen a lot of people. Ozfest helped out a lot with
Well,
that.
yeah, yep.
I do not see Amon on here, so I have not seen them.
Yeah, and their first album, according to Apple Music, was Once Sent from the Golden Hall in 1998. So,
Okay.
and they're still doing it, and they're still banging out awesome albums. And they too have an awesome stage show that includes Viking fights, a huge badass long ship and all that, pyrotechnics, of course. So, and best part is for us older guys, instead of moshing, they fucking rowboats. They sit down. Everyone sits down in the pit.
I think you told me about this. Yeah.
Yes, just starts rowboating. It's perfect. It's wonderful. Definitely not as you don't come out with black eyes and stuff from the rowboating.
Good.
It might. I mean, if you turn around and look at the person rowboating behind you, you might get a face.
Did I go to 2013 Mayhem Fest?
I swear, if you've seen him on a Marth, I'm gonna come through this computer screen. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Did I go? I did not. That's July. I've not been to
You're safe.
a Mayhem that early in July. I usually see the August ones.
Yeah. Okay, you're safe then. No,
I went the year after. I just missed them.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
You can actually you can get on YouTube and watch their whole 2017 Wacken Open Air Fest performance. It's great. It's good.
Did I go to 2015? I did. They were not there. Okay. Yeah, I've not seen them on anymore.
If that would be the one, like if they're going to be in Pittsburgh anytime soon, I would find a way to go. For sure. Because they're relevant to me right now anyway. So that's why. Main reason. Okay. Those were my bands of the bucket list.
So mine...
Bucket list bands.
Mine's hard because I've seen Sabbath.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Maiden. I've seen Judas Priest. You can go Motley Crue. You can go Slipknot, Slayer, Anthrax.
Yeah. You've been around the block when it comes to shows.
I've actually thankfully got to see Lemmy play. I seen Motorhead once or twice.
Yep.
I've seen System of a Down before they broke up and got back together for one-off LA shows.
When they feel like doing things again.
So my list is hard, and I don't know if it's even possible to do because they do such few shows. So other than Rammstein, who is also hard because they don't come to the U.S. a lot.
They were banned from the U.S. too at one point.
Yeah.
So that kind of fucked things up.
Actually, I can fill in another one. I had tickets to see Cradle of Filth once, but the power went out in downtown. I think I talked about this before on here.
I got COVID brain, so everything's gone.
It was a February show, and it was really cold. We stood outside for like 4 hours. But
Okay. Okay.
the
Yep.
PPG had just opened, and it was using so much power or something. That's what we've heard, that it shut down like parts of the Strip District
It
because
was too metal. It was too metal.
they were going to play at that Club Zoo place that was open.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was yeah, it was a weird place to have that, but whatever. Cradle of Filth.
Yeah.
They
It's
they
the
ne-
Club
they
Zoo.
never ended.
It's right over. It's at the top of the hill at the Pittsburgh Aquarium and Zoo. Club Zoo. It's right next to the polar bears. Pretty sure. It's in the polar bears. It's in the polar bear section.
Maybe that's why they didn't play.
That could be.
Polar bears wouldn't go to bed. But we got inside, and the lights were on, and the techs came out and tried to do a sound check, and they strummed the guitar once, and the power shut off again. And next thing we know, we're getting told we'll get refunds to our debit cards if that's what we used. See you later.
Sad.
They've not come back to Pittsburgh since.
I don't blame them. Our guitars are too powerful for their power source.
The other two off the top of my head, rock-wise, would be AC/DC or Guns N' Roses.
Okay. AC/DC, you might want to do that sooner than later.
Yeah.
Because I know he's...
Well, even with... You never know about Axl. He might...
Yeah. Exactly. I think someone from work tried to go see them as well, like 2 or 3 years ago. Or maybe it was... I think it was before COVID, obviously, so... And that was when his throat got fucked up. And he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I've... how many concerts have you actually been to? Can we go with that?
Like professional ones, I've been to yeah. Like I've been to Warped Tour 3 times, right in that 2005, 2006, 2007.
That's like 120 bands right there for you.
Exactly. That's why. Yeah. And I went to the Ozfest in 2006 when we were at PTI. I went to that one.
Oh, I don't even know if we were really friends then.
No, unfortunately,
That's
like
sad,
that was yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I feel bad, like thinking back on it. Like we should have been.
That was the Systems show. That was such a great show.
Did I ever tell you what happened?
No.
Okay, so
what did you do?
So but there was like a group of us, like 10 of us at least, that went to Ozfest that year. And I had never been to it, and the guys that I was going with, they're like, yeah, we've been to these. Well, just hang out, listen to what we tell you to do. And so they're like, you have to buy the $80 ticket so that you can get into the main stage. Like, okay.
Wait. You have to rewind. Are you sure you went 2006 then?
It was 2006 or 2007.
Let me look at 2007's year. It might have been 2007 because 2006 was Free Fest.
Okay, then no. All right.
Okay. Who was your headliner? Do you remember?
It was System. Disturbed played before them, and then Hatebreed played before them.
Did your friends tell you to give you money for the ticket?
I don't know. I paid it myself. I paid for the ticket myself, through the website and all that.
Let me make sure. Free Fest, Ozfest year. All right, I was wrong. It's 2007.
Okay. Well, so like I said, they told me to get the $80 one so that I can get into main stage. So we get to Ozfest. We got there late, so I missed As I Lay Dying, and that was the one band that I really wanted to see the most.
Wait, hang on. Sorry. You had to pay $80 to see the main stage?
Yeah, main stage.
Were you down in seats?
No. Well, you would have been. I would have been.
Okay.
So we get there. Like I said, we get there, and it's second stage playing first, and all the bands, smaller bands play second stage, and then the headliners play main stage.
Bad Acid Trip, Between the Buried and Me, Full Blown Chaos, All the Remain, Strapping Young Lad, Walls of Jericho, The Red Chord, Life Once Lost.
Yeah.
Norma Jean, Bleeding Through, Unearth, Atreyu, Black Label, and Ozzy played second stage for our show.
Yes, he did. So maybe I'm thinking of a different. Maybe it was Warped Tour that As I Lay Dying played, and I missed it. Was Arch Enemy at that Ozfest? Did you name Arch Enemy? Because I feel like she was
Arch
there.
Enemy was not at this Ozfest. Arch
Shit,
Enemy.
what the fuck?
Arch Enemy was at an Ozfest before, and
Okay.
it might have been the year before that one.
Huh.
I'll scroll back. Second stage 2005. As I Lay Dying, Mastodon, Arch Enemy, Black Dahlia Murder. It Dies Today, Trivium, Soil Work, Wicked Wisdom.
Oh, dude, you said Black Dahlia Murder too.
Kill Switch Engage, Rob Zombie. That main stage was Sabbath, Maiden, Mudvayne, Shadows Fall, Black Label, In Flames.
Jesus.
I don't think we got. Let me check the date. Where's Pittsburgh? That was July 23rd. We didn't get any of that. That's fucking bullshit.
We lost. Yeah.
We got Iron Maiden. Oh, that was the year that they got into a fight.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
Sharon was trying to tell everyone to throw eggs at Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because after In Flames, it says Velvet Revolver, August 23rd, September 4th, Slipknot, and Drowning Pool for one day.
Oh, for one day.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Well, at the Ozfest I went to, it was 2007. Had to have been. But that's still kind of bullshit. Like, why the fuck didn't you and I get? I'm sorry, dude.
Seven doesn't have As I Lay Dying either.
Yeah, I think I must be thinking of Warped Tour.
You've got COVID.
Or some other time. I do. Yeah, we did get to watch like some awesome bands like what the fuck? Atreyu was awesome, and All That Remains for the Fall of Ideals time. All That Remains.
Yeah, that was their first show. That's when I became fan. Because they opened with This Calling.
Yes,
and I was like, who is this?
Yeah. Well, I had actually liked them from the album beforehand.
Oh yeah, that
This
was
Darkened Heart.
I went back. I backtracked, and that there was 2 songs off that I really liked.
Yeah. So they were awesome, and Bleeding Through. I was really into Bleeding Through.
Same.
And like when the lead singer Brandon was singing, my buddies and I were like second from the first row. That's how close we were. It was amazing. It was perfect, and I was singing along to every one of his songs, and he noticed, and he jumped down into the crowd and like hung on to me for a little bit, like while we both sang this song. It was amazing, and he didn't do that to anyone else.
It was so hot down there too.
Yes, it was.
I'm just remembering Ozzy coming out with that fire hose right now. Sorry.
Yep. I got to be part of the group that held up the guitarist from Unearthed when he came out into the crowd and was like playing his guitar on the crowd.
I might have went for food in between those.
You son of a bitch.
We wanted to see Atreyu.
Yeah.
We needed food.
Atreyu, Norbert Jean was good. So here's what happened though. Was it Black Label Society playing on the second stage at the end? Because I know it says Ozzy, but that was a year he wasn't supposed to be there. And I remember Zach Wilde being out and doing his thing, and I looked at my buddy and I was like, I'm about to pass out. I gotta get out of here. Because I was we had, I think Atreyu had just finished, and I think I'd gotten really pumped for that. And so he's like, all right, I'll walk outside I'll get out of here with you. And we walked out of the second stage area. I even gave my wristband to somebody that was just standing outside. I was like, here you go. And we sat down on the side of the hill, and then all of a sudden you just hear all these fucking loud cheers and claps and all that. Guess who fucking comes out? Ozzy freaking Osbourne comes out.
They had announced him like, if you weren't on the right forums, they had announced him like the week before to be coming back for second stage shows.
Yep, and we had no idea. And I feel like if I knew Ozzy was coming out, I probably would have been like, yeah, if I pass out, I pass out. I got to see him. I just got to see him. Yeah. So anyway, my buddy was pissed at me for making him leave that, but but I was like, all right, dude. Well, I'm here anyway. And I didn't have, all I had on was like a tank top and gym shorts, and so I was keeping my ticket in my sock,
Oh
which I don't know
no.
was a great idea to begin with anyway. But I remember pulling it out of my sock while we're sitting there on the side of the hill, and I said, "Hey, do I still need this?" And he's like, "No, you can throw it away."
No.
Yeah. I was like, okay, so I walked over to the dumpster and I threw it away because I didn't want it in my
uh,
foot anymore. And so everyone comes out after Ozzy's done, and they're like, all right, we're going to go hit up main stage, which was actually inside the pavilion area with the seats and all that. And I was like, yeah, cool, let's go. So we're filing in, and like they're taking tickets. I'm like, oh shit.
okay,
Steve.
so you were down in there, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Steve, I thought you said I didn't need my ticket anymore. He's like, I never said that.
Oh no.
So, of course, they didn't believe me when I said I accidentally threw my ticket away.
Did they think you? Did they think you snuck into the show?
Like, exactly. Right. Well, I mean, because, like, you could either have bought a regular ticket just to get in and see second stage up close and then sit on the grassy knoll for main stage.
Yeah, that's what we did. We're lawn whores.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what had to happen. Like, everyone got in except for me. And guess who
Oh.
does? I was still wearing glasses at that point. I didn't have my contacts. I didn't wear contacts at then, and I didn't have my glasses either. I'm not wearing glasses to Ozfest.
Yeah. So you couldn't even see the
I
show.
couldn't see shit, even on the big screen. When they put it on big screen, I was like, oh, "Is
Yeah.
that David Draymond from Disturbed?" Oh fuck, it sounds good, but I can't see shit. So yeah, I got screwed over on Ozfest with that.
Damn.
But you know, I was mainly there for the bands that showed up on second stage. Like, that was my favorite part. And when we were done, so you know, my buddies all met me outside on the lawn. I'm like, yeah, thanks guys. Hope you had fun. You know, yeah, blah blah blah. So we're leaving. We're actually getting out of the the area, the pavilion area, whatever it's called, and you have to walk so far through the parking lot before you can turn and go back to where our van was. And I was like, screw this. I'm just going to jump over this cement barricade. That's all it was. And go through, just pass all these buses, okay? And everyone followed me. And we're walking through, and there's people outside between the buses. I can see there's a big area where they're just like throwing football and stuff. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I look and I see it's the guitarist from Atreyu and the singer from Bleeding Through. And I don't know what took over me. I turned off from my path and I walked straight up to them. And like, and they're like, hey. And I couldn't talk at that. I still couldn't talk. I was like, you guys are fucking great. I just, oh my
You're
God.
just the creepy guy staring.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, man, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And like, nobody else followed me over too. It was just myself, and they're all just watching me from afar. And so I was like, yeah, well, this is kind of, I'm sure this is, I didn't say this, but I'm sure it was kind of creepy. So I was like, all right, well, take it easy. And I turned around and walked away. I don't want to pester anybody. I just wanted to say that.
Just want to say hi.
Exactly. And I got back to the group. They're like, oh my God, what the hell did you just do? I'm like, I don't know. So we made it back to our van. It was great.
Let's end. We'll keep it with music since we're this far along. This might be hard. Well, you've had Mayhem Fest and Warped Tour, so it might be in there.
And there's one other one in between, so but that's okay.
What's the most violent band you've been a part of?
That would
you were going to watch it and you either just saw some shit and you were like, damn, they really like these people.
Okay. No, I got you one. And this is going to be, you're not going to know who this is, because this was growing up in Punxsutawney High School. The kids in our group. Like the bands, the local bands that played were hardcore bands. Okay, so you got like metalcore, and I'd say like Hatebreed was kind of like a hardcore band that back then at least that
We're on the same,
was often emulated.
page.
Yeah, so that's what our shows consisted of. Was that and like punk rock, hardcore stuff as well. And there was this one show that was coming up at the Punxsutawney Community Center where the local bands, like a couple bands that kids that I knew played in, but what happened was whoever was setting up this particular show had reached out to Anti-Flag, who was going to be in Pittsburgh this same weekend playing. Okay, now Anti-Flag had two other bands touring with them. One was Thought Riot, and I can't remember the second one.
Is Anti-Flag the Henry Rollins?
No, that's Black Flag.
Okay.
Anti-Flag is actually a band from Pittsburgh.
I see that now, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so they had Thought Riot and another band, I can't remember, on tour with them. And so, like I said, the person who was putting this show on in Punxsutawney reached out to them. Hey, you guys, the local Pittsburgh, awesome band. We all love you. If you want to come out and play a show in Punxsutawney, we're just 2 hours away. Just come on out. And so they actually reached back and said, hey, we can't, but Thought Riot and this other band would love to come out and play because they've never been to Punxsutawney or anything like that. So they show came and the local bands played, and then Thought Riot came out. And I had never really heard of them before, but they're touring with Anti-Flag, and so that's pretty cool. And they started playing, and all us kids in Punxsutawney really wanted to impress them and show them like how hardcore of a town we were kind of thing.
Oh, so you were involved in the violent.
Yes, we were. We were extra moshing, even though we had no idea what these songs were. We were just trying to show them, you come to Punxsutawney, you're gonna get fucking tanked, all right? And so there's these two kids.
I mean, imagine they just go back to Anti-Flag and they're like, man, dude, where the fuck did you send us? These kids beat the fuck out of each other.
We didn't even start playing yet. It was quiet. And they're just fighting. No, what had happened was, so like we're extra moshing, and there's this one kid named Nick Pills. He was tall and lanky and thin and light. The one kid he laid down on the floor. Nick Pills did. The one kid grabbed his ankles and was able to start spinning around and like pretty much helicoptering Nick Pills while he held his fists out and was like smacking people as they were doing it. And Thought Riot stopped the show, and they were like, dude, guys, we can't be having people getting hurt here and getting this you just can't do that. We don't want to have the show like this. Okay, you guys are gonna have to just calm it down, all right? And so we're like, all right, yeah. So we did, and they finished out of the show. The next band that came out after them was like, that was fucking awesome. I want to see some more of that shit. Let's get some fucking fists flying now. And it was like, yes. So it was an extra brutal mosh pit, and bloody noses were had, and
a good time was had.
Yeah, a good time was had. I wouldn't say we weren't like breaking people's bones or anything, but we were like, anyone who jumped in that pit understood that they were going to get hurt. But like, if anyone falls, you get picked up. You get picked up right away. Like, it's a responsible, violent mosh pit.
Ain't no Travis Scott stuff happening in the middle.
Exactly. No, we're brothers in there. You go in there, someone gets hurt, you're getting pushed out right immediately.
So my story isn't as I feel like I should have went first. My story's not as involved.
Oh,
so this was at Mayhem Fest 2009.
Okay.
I had to pull it up just to make sure I had the right bands. My buddy Scott and I were down. They had two second stages down in the parking lot.
Some would say there would be a second and a third, but
nope. Because I forget what they had. They actually had a word for it. It might have been side stages. I'm not sure. But one was the Jägermeister stage. One was a Hot Topic stage.
Oh,
I know where I'd
go.
we're
Hot
over at the
topic.
Jaeger stage. We're
Okay.
watching probably All the Remains or Trivium,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the time of
Yeah.
who goes on last or whatever.
Yeah.
They finish. They had it set up obviously to where it would be band plays, and as they're finishing up, the other one's setting up, so it can be
Yeah.
like seamless. It's seamless.
Yep.
They as soon as they finish, the other band on the other stage is starting up immediately.
Yeah.
So the Jaeger stage finishes up, and we turn to start walking towards the Hot Topic stage because Cannibal Corpse is getting ready to start.
Oh yeah. George Corpse Grinder Fisher.
Yep. And we're like, yeah, this is gonna be fucking cool. He's gonna fucking chug some Mountain Dew and do some windmills. This is gonna be great.
He's gonna invite people up onto stage to see if they can put their whole hand around his neck or not.
And it wasn't even
Come on,
really like
guys.
we had to walk far. Like we were far enough in the back of the one stage for Trivium
Yeah.
to where we could just like turn around and start to
Just
maybe
mosey
walk like,
on over.
yeah, like take 20 yards or so.
It's like
So-
when Trivium finishes up, all you have to do is just slap the table and say, "Welp, let's
Yeah,
go here."
turn in your chair
Turn-
and you're there.
Yep.
So we start to go, and Cannibal Corpse starts to go. Everyone
Oh.
from behind us bum rushes towards
No,
that stage.
You get caught up in the wave.
No, that's fine. It wasn't that. It was terrifying. I felt like the Lion King. What
Did
was
you-
happening?
Did your feet touch the floor at any point in time?
So it all settles down, and we start to go, and like we turn to see if there's anyone even left at Jaeger,
Uh-huh.
and then we turn back and we start to walk towards Cannibal Corpse, and as soon as we turn around, I mean, I'm like 6 foot tall, and this guy was
Yeah.
way bigger than me
Oh.
and a little taller than me. Something had happened, or they were just getting ready to fucking throw down with Cannibal Corpse because
Oh,
he
no.
grabbed the dude in front of Scott and I by the shirt and just punched him straight in the cheek.
Oh no.
I looked at Scott and I was like, "You want to go sit up on the grass for Cannibal Corpse? Get out of this gravel lot for this death pit."
That dude just sacrificed himself for you.
Like we just turn and he just gets waylaid. You're not
Super
even in the pit.
aggroed.
You're not even in the pit, guy. What happened?
That's
No, thank you.
oh no. Yeah. That guy just you could have been next. That could have been you. If the crowd would have surfed you right into him,
That'd have been terrible.
Eddie, you lucky bastard. That
Although that would have saved me for that show. That was a terrible
oh
concert. So it was. I'll tell you the second and third stage.
okay.
Trivium, All the Remains, God Forbid. Cannibal Corpse, Behemoth, Job for a Cowboy, Black Dahlia Murder, and Whitechapel. Those were the second and third stages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Main stage, Bullet for My Valentine canceled for our date, so we got
Okay.
Mushroom Head.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's how I felt too. Especially 2009 Eddie. It was very just because that was Waking the Demon, Bullet for My Valentine,
Okay. Yeah.
and I was all about it.
Yeah.
Kill Switch Engage, so
KSE.
much fun.
Yeah.
Slayer. Okay, I've probably seen them like 6 times already by
Yeah.
then, but still fun.
Yeah. That's Grandpa's metal.
And then Marilyn Manson came out,
Oh.
and
Oh. That's
it is one of the very few bands I will tell you that the artist sounds better on album than they do live.
oh no. Yeah. That's a shame.
He doesn't have the lung capacity to sing his songs at that point. He kicked 4 people out that had front row seats. Like he stopped the
What?
show dead because they would not stand for his songs. Like they were just sitting in their seats watching him.
Wow.
He was like, "Why aren't you guys standing for this show? Like, stand up, enjoy me." And they're like, "No, we're tired.
No.
It's like 10:30. We've been here since 10 a.m. Guy.
Yeah.
I'm tired." So he legit just told the band to stop playing and told security to throw them out, or he wasn't going to finish the set. Yeah.
What a butthole.
So yeah. But now he locks women in cages against their will. So I guess that's what he gets.
Should have seen
Karma?
it coming. Should have seen it coming. Why didn't we see it coming?
I mean that one's a big one. Didn't we see it coming? Amber Heard pooping in bed. Sure, you can not see that one coming.
Nope.
Marilyn Manson locking women in cages against their will.
Probably could have done something about that one.
Probably.
There was a few red flags that have come up.
just a few.
That makes me think of with him not sounding as good as he does on studio albums. The videos of Vince Neil from Motley Crue and how terrible he sounds.
Oh,
when they came back.
He sounded bad in like 2015. I can't imagine.
Yeah. There's if I ever find the video, I'll send it to you. But someone like found the video of him singing, and it just sounds terrible. Like he's not even saying the words anymore. Like they're just blurring together. Like Kingston my high, you know. Oh, it's bad. But
they need to journey that and just hire some
Filipino.
What's I was gonna say, what's that Mark Wahlberg movie where
yeah, it's Rockstar.
Yeah, where he gets picked out of the crowd to carry the band on. Yep.
Now, so did you know the backstory on that?
No.
So the band, the real band that's playing the music for that album, I think it's either called Steel Dragon or it's like something along those lines. Like they named it some.
Is it Steel Panther?
No. That would be pretty badass too. They need to make a movie.
I'd go see it.
So
add into my bucket list. I want to see Steel
There
Panther.
you go. Yes, yes. Me too. We'll both go. We'll hit that one up for sure.
I'm going to the website right now as we're talking.
So, but yeah, the actual band that played the music for that movie, I think it's called Steel Dragon. In the end, when Mark Wahlberg picks out that guy, the fan, he is the actual singer that's singing the songs that Mark is dubbing over. That is the lead singer of that band.
I typed in Steel Dragon and I see it.
Yeah. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing where they're like, yeah, okay, well, we're actually going to use a real band and they're going to play these songs. And then in the end, we're going to have the real singer of the band come out.
What? Wait, what? What? I need to rewatch this movie.
What are we watching? What are we whatting about? Because Jennifer Aniston's in it. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew Jennifer Aniston was in it. I knew Mark Wahlberg was in it. I did not know Zach Wilde was in this movie.
No. Okay.
I did not know Jason Bonham was in this movie.
Like, are they just like people who randomly show up? Like
Zach
cameos?
Wilde is lead guitar of Steel Dragon.
Oh my god.
Jason Bonham is lead drums. The other people in the band, Timothy Spall, he's nobody. He doesn't look like anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He's somebody. Jeffrey Pilson, the bass player for Dokken, plays bass in that.
That's freaking wild. I never knew that was Zach Wilde and John Bonham.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that because I don't remember seeing someone looking like Zach.
Yeah.
For my did he have his long ass beard in that movie, or was he?
No, I would
shaven?
have to think because it was like and like it was like loosely based on like Judas Priest and what happened there.
I literally just read that line. In
Yeah.
the Judas Priest tribute band, it was chosen to replace singer Rob Halford.
Yep.
That's wild.
Yes.
Oh, did you know Brad Pitt was supposed to be Mark Wahlberg?
Oh.
But he left due to creative differences.
He doesn't.
So we have Brad Pitt to thank for all this Mark Wahlberg.
Yes. Because that was the start of it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find
Brad
this
Pitt.
now though.
Thank
so
you,
I can...
Brad Pitt.
Is it really? Thank you. That we
Wow.
got Mark Wahlberg as Sully.
I don't know who else could play Sully though. Is the problem. I've seen it twice now, and it's hard to.
I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks with someone else for
the
Sully.
list. I have a list. Number 1, Nicolas Cage.
That's a good list.
Number 2, Nicolas Cage.
No, Pedro Pascal, number 2.
Pedro Pascal. Oh, yes, because he's got the mustache too.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac, which I
Sully.
did finish Moon Knight, by the way.
Ah, so good.
Yeah,
Wasn't it rushed though at the end?
yeah, it was.
We really need to end the episode though.
Yeah.
We're an
all
hour
right.
45.
Guess what? We're gonna
'Cause-
just end it here.
Yeah, because if we talk about Moon Knight, we'll go. Then I'll have to
Yeah.
ask you if you saw Doctor Strange yet, and then you'll talk
Yep.
about how you got spoiled. And
Fuck
there's a
you,
whole
Facebook.
lot of stuff.
Fuck you, Facebook. First of all, what the fuck? Thanks a lot, Facebook.
But no, you didn't get spoiled. That was we
We
fake
discussed
image.
it. Yeah, it was clearly photoshopped.
The
for
two at
sure.
the top might have been the real ones. So
And I don't even know what the 2 at the top were from, so no idea. All right, well, let's just wrap it up. Another fun episode where what did we talk about?
this one was 90% music related.
Better than shoes. Better than shoes.
If Steve listens, he's gonna be pissed he wasn't invited.
Oh yeah, it was the music episode. Hey, you know what? Can I finish telling you what's so special about my beer?
I was getting ready to say, you're gonna talk about your beer some more. Where'd you get it from? But where'd you get it?
So it's called Straw Beer Summer Splash, and let me tell you what's so special about it. It has both oranges and lemons in it.
I was getting ready to ask you how you knew it was orange.
Because it's spelled out, oranges and lemons. There's not a color shown.
So orange and lemon.
Orange and lemon, both. So there you go.
It's
That's
very citrusy.
it feels good to finally be able to say that. Get that out of my system. I've been trying to tell you what's so special about this beer, and it's it's got orange.
I should have just stopped recording and disconnected so you couldn't.
Eddie.
Do you know what we didn't do? We didn't take a timestamp for anything funny
No, fuck.
this time.
Let's say something funny real quick here. Remember that time that we were watching Dragon Ball and Vegeta was like, "I'm gonna scratch my nuts," real quick. That wasn't very good. No, that was a bad one. You bastard.
You just use that one.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hit the stop button now. That's gonna be perfect.
And stop.